everybody, it's Z of AllMyFreebies.com today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how to set up your domain name hosting and how to actually purchase your own domain name through GoDaddy.com for your beat selling website. I know a lot of guys are using third-party beat selling websites such as RockBattle.com, MyBeatShop, SoundClick.com is another one, and I know some of you guys are looking to branch out, start your own sites. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to just walk you through how to do those things and get set up through GoDaddy.com. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just log on to GoDaddy.com. Let that pull up. And now what you want to do is before you do anything like go search for a domain name hosting, don't do any of that yet. What I would recommend is if you plan on starting your own website and having your own hosting for your own website, what I would recommend is clicking on this hosting option right here. Just click on that. Now what this is going to do is going to bring you to the hosting menu, and it's going to show you a few options that you can take. Now depending on your needs, you might want to get the ultimate package, but if you're just starting out, you got some very basic needs, I just go with the basic package of the Economy 4GH for like $5.99 a month. Very basic. It'll get you 3 months. I personally would recommend doing the 12-month plan at $5.19 a month. That way you get yourself a year squared away, and then you get the 10 gigabytes worth of space, the unlimited bandwidth, etc., etc. I mean, you can read through all the details. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the 12-month plan for $5.19 a month. I'm going to add that to cart. Now what GoDaddy will do, GoDaddy's big into sales, and they're always trying to sell you something. So what's going to happen is once you add that item to your cart, it's going to give you a host of other options. Right now, if you're on a shoestring budget and you're just kind of starting out as a beginner, skip all of this stuff, like all this extra stuff that they're trying to sell you. Just skip through all of that, go to the bottom, and then click on the no thanks button. Click on that. Now this is what this is gonna do for you. It's gonna open up. The reason I tell you to go through that hosting section is because this is what it opens up for you. When you want to get your domain name, because you've got the hosting, you qualify for a new domain name at $1.99. Super cheap. So say for instance your name is DopeRapBeats.com is the name, or DopeRapBeatsForSale.com is the name that you want to go with. Click on that go button. What it'll do, it just run through some checks or whatever, and that domain name is available. So what you do is, once you've got that added to your cart, you're going to click on proceed to checkout. Now this is what it's going to show you for your total. Right now you're paying for that year's worth of web hosting for it's like $62 and some change, and then also you've got your domain name in the mix on sale. Now you see the reason why I told you to go through that hosting menu as opposed to actually finding your domain name first is because you get the discount. Normally it would be $23 and some change, but instead you've gotten it for $1.99. Now if you want to extend out your domain name registration for a couple years, that's fine, but just starting off, a year is fine. So you've got your hosting and you've got your domain name all for about $77, which is, is an awesome deal. That's fantastic for what you're bringing to the table and what you're going to be able to do with your beat selling website. So you're going to continue on to the checkout. what it'll have you do if you're just register as a customer, enter in your account information, all that jazz that you have to enter in. And once you enter in that, you enter in your credit card information. What I would recommend doing is actually calling their sales and support line, and they will help you get set up further after you've made your purchase. They're going to try to upsell you on stuff. That's just what they do. But just be very direct with them and say, hey, I need help getting this set up. I've already got my hosting, I've already got my domain name, and just kind of be straightforward with them as to what you need. But their hotline is very helpful. I've used it before, and I mean, so far GoDaddy's done a pretty good job for me as far as hosting, and as well as with my domain name. I know some companies are better, kind of based off hearsay, but GoDaddy's done just fine for me. I haven't had any problems out of them. So again, that was just a basic walkthrough of how to set up domain name hosting, as well as get your domain name set up through GoDaddy.com. I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. I will talk to you later.